Remco as well, if you notice, not even look back, not ask for a turn, not asking the other guys, you know, just build this pace at his tempo, try and get that gap as big as possible. I'm sure when they get on the other side, he might have a word or two then, but until he gets to the top, it's just Remco doing Remco things.
And look at Castrillo just having to bury himself. But you remember back to the stages he won in the Vuelta a España a couple of years ago. He rode like this. He looked like he was on his last legs and still came back and did the business. Never count him out. But Evenepoel is accelerating. He goes over the top of the Coll de Sóller. And Adrià Pericas, the 19-year-old from Spain, for UAE Team Emirates, is there. And we knew Castrillo would do this. Just looked like he was struggling, but he'll work his way back on. And this is where it gets technical on the descent. Evenepoel has distance. Pericas, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Pericas might just be, well, you can see he is slightly nervous on this descent, and Remco, he's a good descender, but not one of the best descenders, so putting distance into him, Castrillo must be really lacking that confidence on the descent. You can see the way he's tilting his body and there's nerves running throughout him.
Evenepoel would have been up and down this hill several times during the last couple of training camps, as well as Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe have been based on this island.
It's really difficult on a descent like this as well, because you can carry so much speed through a corner in such a short space of time if you are confident, and if not, you can lose so much distance. And because the corners are so tight, you have to reduce your speed, so the acceleration out of it is even harder.
With 45 now, he's on the main road. He's done the difficult technical part of the descent. That's out the way. And now he's just trying to keep this advantage. 27 seconds over Pericas and Castrillo. It looks as though the two chasers have been caught. And this is Pavel Sivakov now at the front. Had a spill on the first day. Nice to see him there, following that attack from Artur Krukas. Silva was there as well, national champion of Uruguay. And 1 minute 35 is the gap. 2 minutes 4. Evenepoel's advantage continues to go north. It's an incredible performance, this, from the Olympic champion.
It really is as well. Like, we can overlook performances like this and just accept it, you know, oh, it's Remco, this is what he does, but 50k is 50k on your own, you know. It's still a lot, and it's not just like there's one or two guys chasing him. There's a full peloton that's sat there with teammates in, chasing him down, and all that's happened is that gap's gone out. Yes, it's no surprise, but you know, credit's where credit's due. On his second day of racing in 2026, he's able to clear off like this. It's a good sign for him and his new team.
This time yesterday, he'd only just begun his career in a Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe jersey. Starting off with victory in the team time trial. Today, attacking with over 50 Ks to go. And Remco runs riot in Tramontana. It's a huge victory for Remco Evenepoel, who has a 100% record in his first 2 days as a Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe rider. That was a demonstration from the Olympic champion. The sun is out in the middle of the Tramontana mountain range, and it's Morgado who's going to lead the sprint from the front. Morgado's still there. Scaroni trying to get around. Rondel's at the back here and looks like he might just miss out on the podium. He will. It's Morgado who gets another second place. Scaroni third. And it will be, I think, as well, a fight for fifth place that the UAE rider might just lose there. Jaco with a rider coming in and nicking the fifth. A big group coming across just under 2 minutes after Remco Evenepoel, but the Belgian has dominated. There's the classified top 10. Evenepoel winning by 1 minute and 38. Morgado and Scaroni coming second and third. Rondel just missing out on the podium in that group. It was Vendrame, the rider from Jaco, beating Felix Großschattner to the line. Rota, Steinhauser, Barcelo and Champoussin, all in a top 10, separated by 1 minute and 44 seconds. And that's one that Evenepoel will cherish. His first solo win in his brand new colours. Not the biggest race of the season, but certainly one that means he's on the right track early doors.